And now, can you hear me? Are you listening to me? Checking the mic. Can you hear me? Are you listening to me? Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Can you hear me? Are you listening to me, people? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Are you listening to me? Okay, it worked. Can you hear me? Are you listening to me? Okay, it worked. Okay, people. I'm new at this. Never did it. To tell you the truth, yesterday I did. Never did it. To tell you the truth, yesterday I did. But yesterday I got some technical problems with the audio. I think today the audio is a lot better. But yesterday I got some. So let's begin. Let's start a new. Let's begin. We're gonna go better every day. Okay. I'm doing a bit every day. I'm not doing the whole drawing. I'm start doing like an hour, okay, of live streaming, and then we go involving, we go getting better, and hopefully, uh, we're gonna have new ideas. You guys can write on the chat, leave a comment, and what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and we're gonna get there. Okay. I don't know yet exactly what I'm going to teach you. I don't know. I'm not a professor. I'm not going to teach anything. I'm just showing uh, what I'm doing here in the channel for the past few years. Somebody asked me to do this NFL player. I don't know if you guys know him. His name is Tyreek Hill. Let's see here on the Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Here he is. Tyreek Hill. He's an American professional football wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins at NFL. He played college for football in Oklahoma and West Alabama, and then was selected by Kansas City Chiefs in 2016. So it's been a while right now, right? It's been 9 years. Following his rookie year, he received the nickname Cheetah because he's fast, in reference of his speed. He's goddamn fast. Okay, Tyreek. I don't know much about NFL. I know the basics. Okay. Camera showing off. I don't know much about NFL. I know the basics. You guys are watching me or not? Are you seeing? No. The camera window. Where's the camera window? Okay. You guys are watching me or not? Are you seeing? No. The camera window. Where's the camera window? Okay. I'm doing some technical adjustments. Damn, it's kind of hard doing all this. I'm trying to adjust the chat to see if you guys are commenting anything. Okay. So let's start doing something. Oh yeah. Okay, here we are. You guys can see that, can see this. I don't know if you're watching, man. Okay, here we are. You guys can see that, can see this. Okay. There's a bit of delay that I'm trying to watch here. I'm trying to watch on the YouTube as well. Okay, I'm getting that. So I took this picture of Tyreek Hill from the Pinterest. Here he is with his Miami Dolphins jersey. Okay. But I found another picture. And I think it's the same picture, right? Here he is with his Miami Dolphins jersey. Okay. With the Kansas City Chiefs jersey. And I think this is the real one. When he played for the Chiefs, right? Somebody took that picture and changed it with the Kansas City Chiefs jersey for the Dolphins jersey, and it's pretty good. I really can't tell the difference. I mean, the more I look, the more I get doubts. Even the background, here is a red and yellow background, and here they change it to cyan, to light blue. It's pretty goddamn good. Even the details of the jersey, you see, this they even got the stripes. They changed the stripes. They changed the Nike label. The color, the blue, the light blue here is different than here. And then in this picture, the red here is different than this red. It's another kind of red. Man, the picture, his face is exactly the same. They didn't change anything. But the jersey, man, look at the details. Even the what do you call this? So the thing is, I don't know much about NFL, and I don't know when they took that picture. I'm supposing that the Kansas City Chiefs is the real one. But they did a good job here, okay? It looks pretty much real. Okay, so I took that picture. Here in the channel, I used to draw players from the chest up. I never do a drawing full body. And I try not to show much of the hands, but there are videos, there are some players, soccer players, even NBA players, that they're like cheering, they're doing stuffs with hands and celebrating with the hands, and okay. But I never do full body. In the beginning of the channel, I used to do some focus on the face, and when the time passed, I realized people wanted me to draw the jersey. The jersey is very important. It's emotional for the fans, right? So I started to doing this kind of picture, chest up. There's a time on the video that I focused on the face, and I do the details on the face and show the exactly what I'm doing on the face, because I think that's the most important of the draw. of the drawing, and then I back a little bit and start showing the jersey. But that's the limit. I think some people ask me to do a full body, like do LeBron James slam dunking, and that's not the point of the channel. I think the point is doing the facial. Okay. So I always try to look for this type of picture. If you Google it, there's a bunch of different types of Tyreek Hill pictures, including those fake, those pictures that supposed to be professional taken, like he's smiling to the picture, he's smiling, he's doing signals, and I don't like those. I like the real day games, the photos that were taken on the game day, to take that the expression, the real expression of happiness, in this case. And I prefer those pictures with the players using their jersey, not the training jersey, or just a white shirt, or in this case a light blue t-shirt. I prefer those. This is a perfect picture for the channel. He's with the jersey on, and he's in the game day. He's cheering. Maybe he got a big victory, and it's just up, right? He's not looking at the camera, which is a good thing. So let's start talking about the drawing. So I took the picture and added. I forgot to tell you, I'm using Photoshop. Maybe you guys don't know this, I don't know. If you're into this kind of software thing, you pretty much know that I'm using Photoshop a while ago. If you're young and don't know much about softwares, with the time, I'm not teaching Photoshop, okay? I'm not a professor. I'm just showing what I do. We're gonna talk about Photoshop, okay? Is the thing that I like to do. A Photoshop drawing. But I don't want you guys to think that Photoshop is the top, is the most great thing on earth. No, it's not. Photoshop is just a tool, like any other software. It's a tool, or like or like a pencil, or like a pen, or like a brush. You get them to drawing. You can draw on a high-tech table, on your tablet, on your iPad, or on your desktop. Here I'm on my desktop, and I'm using the old version of the Photoshop. Okay, I don't like that new version because I'm old. I'm just old and I prefer doing the old Photoshop. I don't know, I get used to that. When I used the new Photoshop, some things I wasn't used to that, so I prefer went back to this kind of version. Okay, it doesn't matter, it's just a drawing. You can do that on paper, you can do that with a pen, and you can do on Photoshop or on, I don't know, there are a bunch of softwares, and you do what you want, you do what you like. Okay, so let's get, so I took the picture on from Pinterest. Adjusted, and I like to cut the crowd. To make a compose, what do you mean, what do you got, how do I say, to get locked in the frame. Okay, I don't want him right here or too big right here on the left or on the right. I don't want him, I want a chest up. I don't want him too close to the, I want him to show compose with his number. I want to show the number on his jersey. I want to show the arms, a bit of the arms. He got such a big arms and we can't hide them. He's a big fellow. Okay, so we make a composition, or compose, how do you say that? I don't know. Doing that, I start drawing. Since I already got the drawing yesterday on the live stream, on the live stream that I was doing yesterday, I started to paint, to do the coloring. And I did this. This one I can stretch out, right? Here we are. So what I did, what I did was you know, if you know Photoshop, you know this tool right here is a lasso tool. You can do it freehand, polygonal, or magnetic. I like to do that polygonal with this one. So you select the areas where you want to select. Okay. You can do a bunch of selections. So what I did was selecting the areas of the color I wanted to paint. See, I did the dark ones and the light ones, his lips, ear. Okay, I start doing the dark ones. So I did the selection here on the picture. So I go and select the color that I'm trying to paint. It calls eyedropper or eyedropper. The eyedropper. You click here on the color, and the eyedropper shows, and you select the color you want. So in this selection, I want this color. So I select the color. I used to get a little lighter, and then I paint it. Okay. I did with the arms. I did with the neck. He got a big neck. And that's it. Now we're going to shadow. If you guys have any doubt, you please write. You write in the comments, okay? So I'm going to start with his lips. I'm going to select the upper lip, and you see the shadows. and you see the lighten and the darken. I'm going to go search for the right color with the eyedropper. I'm gonna put a little darker, lighten. And with this tool right here, I don't know the name of this tool. I'm gonna search the name for you guys. This tool you get darken. What's going on? Is this wrong? It's not this one. I guess this one. Yeah, it's this one. I'm gonna do a shadow right here. See? And the light up here. Okay. On this side, the light is a little bit gray. So I'm going to do this a bit by bit, okay? Just a bit, then another bit. And you check to see if it's working. No, it's not working. I'm gonna do the other lip as well. The lower lip is always in all pictures, in all faces. The lower lip is always lighter and colorful than the upper one. The upper lip is always darker. Okay, the upper lip is always darker, and in this case grayish, and the lower lip is always colorful and lightened. The upper lip is always darker, in this case grayish, and the lower lip is always colorful and lightened. I'm gonna do a bright. Here too. I was thinking maybe we should take it to another I'm going to doing this one, make it better. I'm gonna take this one, this frame and this frame. You know I lock the frames here. You guys can see? No, you cannot. Now you see the frames. You know I lock the frames here. You guys can see? No, you cannot. Here's one file, and here's another file. With layers. You're watching the layers, you can see now, right? So this layer, this one is just the coloring, and just one is just the black ink, and then two of them make a compose. This one is just the coloring, and just one is just the black ink, and then two of them a composition. Make a compose. But they are not locked together. They are not locked, okay? So I lock them. And now I'm going to jump to the next file. What I'm gonna do here is make it bigger. And we are going to adjust the same exactly size. To adjust the size of the picture or the drawing or anything on the layer, you go to the letter R on your keyboard. To adjust the size going to unlock. You see what I did here? This is the real one, and this is the new one. The old one, the real one, and this is the one that I took it from the other file. One thing Photoshop do is stretch to make it the draw bigger, to make the picture bigger. So it stretches the drawing, so it blows. See how it blows the line, but not here. This is the real one, and this is the new one. So we don't want this kind of blow, lines blowing. We don't want this one. We want this one. And but with the coloring. The coloring I did on the other file. Okay. So I took this file, jump it to the other file, the one with his face that I'm the file that has the face, right? That we consider the most important thing on the drawing. I'm gonna make a little bit adjust. I'm gonna close this one. I don't want to save. I'm gonna close this one. I'm gonna take just the head off, and I'm leaving the shoulders. Oh no. Here. Yeah, this one. The one with the lines below. I'm gonna take the head off and just let the shoulders. You see the difference? You guys can watch the difference between these lines and these lines, the head lines and the shoulder lines. Something's not right here. Come on. Let's take that file again. Something is missing. I know what is missing here as well. Baseline. You can move them. You can move the picture with the arrows on your keyboard. Move the letter R. You can change the size. Yes, that's it. Okay. So we did the lip, the lower lip colorful, the upper lip dark. Oh, wait a minute. I did it the wrong layer. I'm gonna select. I'm going to do a selection just here in his gums. Darker. Here, 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 and I'm going to do a shine, just a bit of shine here, here. Okay, let's save. I'm gonna merge the layers. See, just one layer now. I'm gonna save this one. This I'm gonna save to do the video that I'm going to edit, make an addition to the YouTube channel. So I save all. I'm saving more or less 200 frames and do that motion doing the editing of the video. I'm going to do now the teeth. Usually yellow. I'm gonna do 2 of them. A bit yellow. And darker. Usually the teeth from the back, darker. I'm gonna select again 2 of them. You know that pink? I want that pink, but I'm going to do the yellow first, just a bit, and then the pink, just a bit. You see the difference? got some pink over here. And the tip from the back, I'm gonna do darker. Brown. Brownish. You see, I did 2 of them, then I do more 2, then the other 2, and then the back. The lower ones, I'm going to do all together. The front ones lighten, the back ones darker. This one real dark. Done. We're gonna merge the layers. Okay, flatten the layers. I'm gonna save this frame. $167. Okay, see how much files, how much layers for the addition. So I'm starting doing the eye, then nose, then mouth, the face, hair. So I back a little bit to do the chest and the shoulders and the arms. Then I start doing the coloring. Here we got 1, 2, 3, maybe 10, 15 color. To undo the flattened layers, we go to the Z, to the letter Z on your keyboard. To make sure everything is right, what I do is to see it again on the file, this file base. I call it base. This file we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. On that one that I saved for the edition for the video is just a 1 layer file. You don't have to save all the layers. You just need that frame. This file is a Photoshop file. Here we have the layers. color layer, the ink layer, shoulder layer, this one, the line that I missed. And this one, this layer is the photo, the picture. Okay, people. Let's do the chin. What we're going to do now is to shadow the lines. I don't want these selected lines. We want shadows. We want the color shadowing. Or shading. Okay, so we're going to make all these selections, all these colors selected, shading or shadowing one to another. And make it smooth. And that's the challenge. Some places you have to control the shadowing. You select the piece and shadow. You select where you want to shadow. This color. When you think that it got it too much, you go to your keyboard and do the letter Z. You know, one thing that we can do is just we can to compare the picture and the drawing. What I'm going to do is take a frame, take a new file, and divide the monitor, the screen. I'm going to divide the screen take the picture one side, on the left, and the right one, the drawing. Now I can compare the two of them. So let's flatten the layers and save another frame. 169. Save. Let's save this one with the layers. Let's make the ear now. I'm gonna save the year again, and I'm going to shut down my computer. I think my computer is having some issues. I'm gonna have to reset. Is my computer is a little bit slower. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish the streaming right now. Tomorrow I'll do it again. Okay, I hope you guys like it. As I mentioned in the beginning of the streaming, don't take it too seriously. This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm not a professor. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. And if you guys like, you can write in the comments. If you guys have any ideas that can improve the channel, leave in the comment. I will answer all of you. If you have any doubts, I will answer too. Okay. Yesterday, as I mentioned in the beginning, yesterday I I had some technical problems with the audio. Today I'm having some problems with my computer. He's a bit slower than the usual. But with time we are going to improve. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And see you next time.